We really did.
We really rented out
We
an
really
entire
rented
town.
a whole town.
So Breakfast at the Sunset Saloon is the story of Dr. Montgomery, who is a snake oil salesman and a devilish character that operates this place called the Sunset Saloon. And people from across the American frontier come to this saloon to get Montgomery to fulfill a magical promise. And when they can't pay his debt, he sucks their soul into a bottle.
And then from there, we kind of all had to discuss like what the best way to go about raising $5,000 would be. And I actually just kind of came up to Joey and the rest of the crew and I was like, no, we're not doing GoFundMe, we're not doing Indiegogo, we are going to be doing Seed and Spark. Seed and Spark has like a lot of great features. They also have a high success rate at about 80%. From there, it was really just blast it, market it. Doesn't even matter if like you probably don't think that they'd be able to give you like even so much as a nickel. Just put it out there and you'd be surprised on how much people will give. Like every little dollar counted, and especially like in something like this where we're renting an entire town.
And the biggest thing for me in advertising like what we were doing and trying to get people interested in the project was never really talk about the project. I was more talking about me as a student and everyone else as a student and how what you're investing in is not this film. It was more, we're student filmmakers and we really want to learn to do something interesting and cool, and this is our idea to do something interesting and cool, so please support that idea and support us.
And like we got the whole town, and the funds went to that, food, accommodation for the cast and crew. Like we took care of everybody when we went out there. Insurance, that was another one. You know what, filming actually was pretty smooth. Like every film has its own hiccups and bumps along the way. The one thing that you don't really prepare for is rain in the desert. It starts pouring like it's the Great Flood.
There was a point where one of the side rooms where we were keeping, not the equipment, because luckily we were all using it, but all of our like backpacks and stuff were put in this other side room. And that room slowly started to leak. That was the only time, but we got that fixed real fast.
The one thing I wanted was a horse from the very beginning. But did I get a horse? No. I got a donkey just snorting in the background every couple like hour and a half. And we had it in the budget to get a horse.
We did.
No, I'm just kidding, we didn't.
But I don't think I would ever be able to make this kind of film unless I trusted the students around me and looked at their skill, because I think this would not be possible if I couldn't have committed great people to come out and do it. Because at the end of the day, they're the ones that made this film and I'm just the nut who suggested doing it.